I see this question being asked time and time again, and the only answer I give is repetition. When you repeatedly do something every single day and you stop caring about your mood, that is how you become consistent. So why am I saying that instead of telling you how to maintain motivated? Well, that's the problem. Nobody is ever constantly motivated 24/7, especially not me. I don't always want to do the things I always do. I don't always want to work out, make videos, etc. Nah, I don't always want to do it. Right now, do I really want to do it? Not so much. But at the end of the day, I know I have to do it. When you do something on a daily basis, repeatedly, you stop thinking about motivation. All you can think about is this is your lifestyle. That's the answer. Once something becomes your lifestyle, motivation comes out of the question. Motivation is a privilege. It is something nice that we all get every now and then. Yeah, I'll be motivated to go to the gym. Yeah, I'll be motivated to make some YouTube videos. I know that's not always going to happen. When it happens, I feel like I can conquer the world. I feel like I can knock out anything I have my mind on. But I no longer rely on motivation. The problem is when you rely on motivation, you expect to feel some sort of happiness. You expect to feel giddy about the work you're about to put in. When in reality, that is never going to happen all the time. If you are not happy all the time, if you're not sad all the time, why is motivation not the same? Why are you not treating it like a gift that's coming in, but it's not something that you need? It's not something that you require. I want you to be able to repeatedly do something again and again. Whether you love it, whether you hate it, whether you're sick of it, you do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. And once you're able to do it without a thought, once it becomes a part of your routine, your lifestyle, that's when you will not rely on motivation. For the people that have been here from the start, not a lot of you, you would know that I always said consistency beats motivation. And I can honestly say that I live up to that all the time, consistently. I will say I'm quite a consistent person. But that didn't come just like this. There was many days that I missed, that I slacked off. And that's okay, as long as you get back to it. A lot of you believe that when you mess up, when you stop going for what you're working for, even if it's just for a short time, you have a month layoff, a couple months, it matters what you do after that. You can't get that time back. That time's gone now. It's like when you miss out on sleep. If you take a nap, you're not going to catch up on sleep. You might tell yourself that, but that doesn't make any sense. So since we can't go back, let's focus on now. Since we missed out on all those days where we could have got closer to our dreams or to what our interests are, let's focus on now. You can't beat yourself up about something in the past. So why do you not just act now? The reason why I can't tell you how to stay motivated is because I can't stay motivated. And that is the honest truth. But what I will say is that it helps when you enjoy what you are doing. It helps when you find some sort of enjoyment of what you are pursuing. Because once you enjoy something, once something is your passion, or you at least like it, that's when you are motivated to do it more. If you obviously dislike something, or hate what you're doing, or you're finding it too hard, then obviously you're going to be seeking that feeling of feeling motivated. So without motivation, you're telling me that you're nothing. You're telling me that you need to have that fire inside you constantly. I'm telling you that fire is never going to be raging constantly. That fire is always there, don't get me wrong. But sometimes it's low and sometimes it's high. And that's okay. Because when you learn to not rely on the feeling of being motivated, that is when you will become consistent. The goal is to be consistent in what we are doing. The goal is to show up on the days where we feel off, on the days where we feel weak, we feel tired, we feel fed up. That is when you have mastered the art of being consistent. When you show up time and time again, even if you were not getting the best results out of what you were doing. Because showing up to me is all that matters. I can't smash it all the time. I can't be 100% all the time. But I know for a fact that I'm always going to show up all the time. For those of you sitting there, standing there even, feeling like I haven't answered your question or something's missing, I don't want to know your reason. I don't want to know where you started. But I want you to remember why you started. Why did you start? I can't play the guessing game. There's about so many answers you can give me. But every time you feel like you can take a break, you can take a day off, you can slack off, I need that to be in the forefront of your mind. I need you to remember why you started so that you can finish what you started. Your story is still going. It's ongoing. There's still so many chapters ahead of you. We're only stuck up now, and that's okay. But I'm sitting here on the edge of my seat. I need you to finish writing your story. I'm reading it right now. And it looks fine to me, but I need you to continue. It is so important to continue. It's so underrated to continue, to keep going. That's all that matters to me. I don't care how you feel. I don't care how many steps you've taken backwards. All I care about is that you are going, moving, trying to go forward. That's all I care about. As long as you are continuing and not stopping, that is the best thing for you. Trust me. Have you ever been doing something or attempting something and you walk away from it and you say to yourself, that just wasn't my hardest try? That to me just kills my vibe. That to me is the worst feeling ever. It's up there with some of the worst feelings ever. I'm not going to make any jokes about my height. That to me is... that threw me off, I'm not going to lie. That threw me off. That to me is a killer because you ultimately let yourself down. Time and time again, people let us down. But sometimes it is us that let ourselves down the most. We have the power to make ourselves proud. You have the power to make yourself proud. All you need to do is repeat every single day. Forget about your food. Forget about your mood. Damn, I'm hungry. I haven't even eaten dinner yet. All right? Damn. Exposing myself. Forget about your mood for a second. Just forget about it because that's just controlling you way too much. Mood, I don't care about it that much. I'll drag myself across the floor trying to do what I'm trying to do. That's fine. That's fine. Because I know, hey, maybe tomorrow I might be motivated. Maybe the other day I might be motivated. Maybe I'll get the pleasure, the luxury of feeling motivated to do what I got to do. But hey, when something is a necessity, when something is a need to you, there ain't no going back. So let me finish with this. Are you somebody that finishes what they started? Or are you just going to give up? Because I think you have so much more in you, my friend. Anyway, that's me for today. I'm going to catch you tomorrow. My God.